I literally broke the cable. We just finished the first exercise and I'm already feeling it. Booty gang's too strong. Oopsies. Those never get easier. What's up, gal pals? It's your girl, Sammy. And as you can tell, we are at the gym today because I am going to be taking you through one of my all-time favorite lower body workouts. If you've been following along, you know that for the last year and a half, I have actively been working on growing my glutes. And this workout has been one of the staples in me actually achieving the results that I want. So let's get into it. First exercise up, we have barbell Romanian deadlifts. Hardest part about this workout is actually setting this bar up. Once you've got your barbell set up, go ahead and grab your lifting straps. I swear by these things. I will link the ones that I have in the description down below. They are the brand Upper, and it's been probably a key in me actually being able to progress in this movement specifically, because I remember when I first started doing barbell RDLs, I could barely hold on to just the barbell for long enough to get through like 8 to 10 reps, so do it. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. My hands are about just wider than where my feet are. We are doing 3 sets of 10 reps. Let's go. Core engaged, chin tucked. I'm gonna think about sending my hips to the back wall and hinging, keeping the barbell as close to my legs as I possibly can. Slow and controlled on the way down, strong on the way up. 4. 10. Whew. Yeah, feels real nice. We just finished the first exercise and I'm already feeling it. We're moving on to my favorite exercise, hip thrusts. And more specifically on the Smith machine. I find that there is so much more stability on the Smith machine, and I can actually add a little bit more weight and still have control over the movement versus just a barbell. Now don't get me wrong, I still incorporate hip thrusts off of the Smith machine, but there is just something about this that really targets my glutes and I really feel the burn. Another very, very handy tool is the barbell pad. As you can see, all of my equipment is pink. You can take that to the bank. The single best hack I've ever seen for getting your foot placement in the right spot to target your glutes during a hip thrust is to look at where your knee is on the ground and match the back of your heel to where that is. This will make sure that every time you come up in a hip thrust, your knees are at a 90-degree angle and you're really targeting those glutes. Position your upper back right below where your shoulder blades are on the edge of the bench. I am going to need some fat, juicy bangers for this one. What is your go-to pump up song that will get you going during an exercise like this? Comment down below. Pretending like there is a wall behind you, keeping that chin tucked with your gaze facing forward the entire time. Next exercise, I hate these just as much as the next person, but they have been a godsend in actually growing my cheeks. Bulgarian Split Squats. Another incredible hack to make sure your feet are in the right placement to target the right muscles in this is take a step away from the bench, put your back foot on the bench. You basically want the entire front of your foot all the way almost up into your ankle to be on the bench. Kneel all the way down so that your knee is on the ground. Booty should be touching like your back heel on this bench. Move this front foot forward so that it's at a 90-degree angle. Once you're in this position, you can stand up from here. Now, in order to make sure this is really targeting my glutes, I'm taking that slight lean forward and thinking about this as a back and forth motion versus an up and down one. This sweat is so real. Never used to be a big sweater. Even when I lived in Calgary, I feel like I never sweat. Ever since we got here, all I do is sweat. All right, second to last exercise here, we've got some cable kickbacks. This gym that I'm at actually doesn't have a cable machine, so I've had to improvise a little bit. Once you're all strapped in, grab yourself a plate or something to elevate your non-working leg. I have a 25-pound plate here, and the only reason I have that is so that when I swing my leg back and forth, it doesn't hit the ground. I want you to take about a 45-degree angle turn away from the machine, slight lean forward to really stretch out those glutes. Lift this hip socket out of its place so that this leg basically becomes like a pendulum. So we're just swinging it back and forth. We want to swing back that leg, squeeze our glutes at the top, and slow and controlled back in. Is going to target the side glute quite a bit compared to a regular kickback that is going to target the meaty part of the glutes or the middle of the glutes. Guys, I literally broke the cable. Booty gang's too strong. Oopsies. We've made it to our final exercise. We have hip abductions. I want you to choose a challenging weight that you feel like will be a little bit tricky for you. Hop on the machine. I'm going to do 15 repetitions sitting straight up and down. What this is gonna do is target more of like the meaty part of our glutes. One more, 15. Now immediately without stopping, lean forward and do 15 more. With your hands off of the machine. What this is gonna do is start to target the side of your glutes or that upper shelf. 15, one more. 15, hold it, squeeze. That burns, but oh my gosh, it feels so good. All right, girlies, that is it. 5 exercises you can start doing today at the gym to start growing those perky bubble glutes. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss any more of these videos. Peace out, love you, bye.